Hey Kit, it's your instructor Emily Ray here. Just wanted to provide you a little positive, productive feedback on your really nice portfolio site here. I'm looking at the portfolio page right now because when I go to the home page, there is some audio that automatically plays that I can't figure out where to stop it. This is a huge user experience consideration. It automatically plays and I can't figure out where that I can lower that or stop it. I know that inherently on my laptop I can go ahead and decrease the volume in such a way, but it makes it so that I can't even really read or explore it in kind of a easy, comfortable state because I'm kind of looking constantly for where to turn that off. And I noticed here on several of the sub pages it doesn't play. And as I kind of move through and give you feedback, I want you to kind of be aware of that as a user experience consideration. So we're going to start out here on the portfolio pages and kind of work our way back into that area. I'm wondering, why is your logo looking so dark here? It's almost ghosted in a way. I'd like to see this kind of in its full vibrancy because you've worked really hard on that, and it is a nice representation of your brand. You've got very clear navigational options: home, bio, skills, gaming, resume, portfolio, and contact. We're on the portfolio page here. You've got your videos, and they're all laid out really nicely in a great grid type format. You've got your main YouTube channel and your other one here. Maybe contextualize what are the differences between this. Why are you sharing them both? The other thing is that, yes, I do see the title of these videos within the actual YouTube embed, but what can you tell me about them? Like, why did you create them? What did you do on them? Did you star in them? Did you write them? Did you edit them? Did you script them? What are you attempting to showcase here? The video itself or the work that you can do? So be very clear on that within your portfolio. Contents, not sure exactly what that means. Is it content? It looks as if you have, maybe a couple of graphic design related projects here. So maybe this should say graphic design. Scrolling down, websites. So this is a website that you made for a fictitious brand. I can see here, but you've kind of just given me a screenshot of a blog page. This isn't actually a really great representation of a site that you've created. And so potentially screenshots of every page, and ask yourself, why am I showcasing this website? Do I want to do more website work? If so, your users should be able to click and navigate to kind of a working, interactive display of this so that they can actually check out your work and not just a picture of your work here. Others, it looks like you've got a couple of videos here, media strategy that you created. I would maybe think of a different way to categorize this rather than others. Maybe this is a media strategy section. You've got a very diverse collection of work here, Kitt, and I think probably, something that you need to be thinking about is, why do I need a portfolio? What do I want to show? Is it just my student work, or is there a larger focus with what I'm doing that I want to curate content? Curate means to collect and gather in an organized way under a central theme. So be thinking about that. I'm going to jump now to the contact. We've got a simple form with your email address and your social media applications here, or ways to connect, which is great. I know that on Squarespace you can put your contact information and form in the footer. Why not do that instead of have a separate page so that contact form and everything else is available on every page of this site? Jumping next over to the resume. So we've got your education, and then some of your work experience. All of this is laid out really nice. You've done a great job kind of including keywords and letting us know more about you. So, all of that works well. I don't know that this basic information is needed here in such a way because it's, shared in different places throughout the site. But overall, this is looking, really great. Instead of kind of focusing on, your high school education as the first thing that we're seeing, certainly it's important, but not the most important thing. In a portfolio, your technical skills and your work experience are going to take center stage here. Jumping next over to gaming. So it's kind of letting us know, and that music is coming on now. I'm not sure if it's picking up over the screencast that I am working on here, but it's great music, but it's highly distracting to my user experience and my goals here on your site. Under skills, you're kind of letting me know what you can do, but that's pretty much the same as what you're sharing here under technical skills, so a bit redundant in that regard. No music on this page. Jumping next to the bio, just a nice bit of information about you. It's short and sweet, dynamic with the video underneath it. But again, that music comes on and it reloads every time I kind of, select this link to take me away from a page that has it, and then when it comes back. So definitely need to adjust the audio selection here. Your homepage is nice. A little bit of intro about what you want to do, the editing, the strategy, the gaming, and a link to your portfolio. I'm going to click off this page just to take me away from that music so I can continue the review, but kind of referring back to the home page, Squarespace forces you into good design, and you have strong skills and you have a lot that you can promote. So all of this is looking really great, but I want you to think about more directly, why do you have this site? And if it's just to do more gaming work or to kind of provide a showcase of a certain skill set that you want to develop further or get different types of work in, I want you to focus on that moving forward. Let me know if you have any questions.